Hey friends, how are you? We're gonna play with some new makeup today. I was sent some things, had some extra care bucks, I picked up some new, and I was actually sent quite a bit of free makeup to try. I'll talk about that. Got some drugstore, got some high-end, got some middle of the road. We're gonna slap it on my face and see how it goes. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you like it at the end of the video, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It's a free way you can help me. And without a bunch of jibber jabber, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was this Flower Beauty Petal Play palette. I tried to film this yesterday and it went all to crap, but this is what it looks like. These are all shimmery, like special pretty shades. I'll swatch them for you. Let me turn the lights down a little bit. Okay, I've turned the lights down. So this is Stardust. This one is Luna. This one is Brown Sugar. And this one is Aura. And I just thought this was so like ethereal and springy. Just really, really beautiful. So I actually think I'm gonna grab my Viseart Petite Pro and Petite Pro 2 and create just a little look real quick so that we can use these beautiful little shimmers. So let's jump into that. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Alamar Petal Primer. I'm going to go in with Brown Sugar. Love it. Finger works really well too. You can really press it in and crush those pigments. I think with the next one I am going to wet my brush and see how that goes. A little bit of fallout, but not bad. Okay, now I'm going in with Luna, and it does have a bit of fallout, so let's spray it. Look how pretty that is. Brown Sugar is definitely more glittery, and this one is like almost metallic. I love that. So I'm putting on a little bit of the Benefit Professional Light. I got a sample of it. It does have a different consistency. It's lighter. It definitely blurs. And as much as I'm not a person who likes the, silicone feeling primers, this doesn't feel like it moves. I don't know how to explain it. The next thing I got was free from Buzz Agent. And if you guys don't sign up for things like Influencer or Buzz Agent or Pink Panel, it's a great way to try makeup. You just have to leave reviews, honest reviews, and they send things to you for free. And I got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Multi-Purpose Glow Concealer. Comes in this packaging. This is the bottle. The doe foot is like really weird. It's got this weird shape down here. And then it's thin, kind of squished. It's almost like a little paddle. And it is pretty big. And what I think I'm gonna do, I was also sent by Influencer this Pure Push-Up 4-in-1 Sculpting Concealer. Now what I love about this packaging is you press this button and it pops up. So you just close it like that. This is great packaging. It's not messy at all. And the concealer's nice, but it's medium coverage. I'll show this to you. And when you feel it, it is very, very, very creamy, hydrating. It's really, really nice. but it just doesn't give me enough coverage. So on light days, it'd be great. But I think today I want to try the Armani. And I'm going to be going in with a powder foundation. So I think I'm just going to use this first, kind of use it more in more areas than I normally would. And then we'll go in with the powder foundation. I have some hyperpigmentation, sunspots. I'm going to use this Tarte foundation brush. There's always a bowie hair somewhere in my foundation and concealer. So that did a very nice job of canceling out redness, kind of camouflaging some of the hyperpigmentation I have. I like it. It looks like skin. Do the corners of the mouth. AOA sponge for this. Okay, that's very nice. It looks like skin. It's thin, but it does give pretty good, I'd say, medium coverage. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I've gone a little bit shorter with my nails lately. I'm just trying to leave them somewhat natural for a little while. I do have some builder gel on them, but this looks beautiful blended out with a finger. Well, that's lovely, and I see why people like this. I think the rest I can add, I think the powder will cover the rest. So next up, we have the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. This claims to camouflage imperfections, even out tone, use included sponge to build cover for an airbrushed finish. And I got the shade Fair 120 Neutral, which I thought would be a good shade, but I'll bronze, hopefully. I don't know. Oh, it's so white. It's very white. Now, I did prep my skin really well. I should be hydrated. I'm ghostly. I'm getting coverage with this sponge, but it's not looking great. Awesome. I hate it so much right now. I really do. I hate it. I think I'm just too old for this.
You look amazing.
All right, let's switch to the puff. I think part of it is it's so light. I look like the Crypt Keeper. This looks insane. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn the light down. Hold on. Okay, so it's not quite as bright, but look, it is. I gotta get in close and show you on my phone and put it in here. Oh my god, I look 90. Look how bad this is. But can you see the way it's like sitting? Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, what is that?
Ew.
Oh my god!
Look at it. We have to start over. No. Absolutely not. Oh my god, that was terrible. I have put on the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I reapplied the Giorgio Armani Concealer. I contoured with the She Glam Soft Tan, just cream bronzer. Yeah, as you can see, much better. And what I think I'm gonna try is the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup. This is also a powder foundation, very heavy, very pretty packaging. I know this isn't new. This is a much better color for me. Oh, that's such a better color. I'm just kind of stamping. Oh, that looks really pretty on the pores. On the pores, it's very smoothing. Okay, this one was a win. This one can kick rocks. I will try it again, but it also is the wrong color. But it also didn't sit right. Even, you know, I'm very pale, so I can usually make a very, very pale color work, but this is a no for now. Okay, I'm going to throw on a little bronzer, and I'm going to come back with blush and highlight. Okay, I used my Nabla bronzer in Soft Revenge. I always forget how good this is. And then my Kevin highlighter, but I use it as a glowy bronzer slash blush sometimes, but I just took the bronzer side and kind of softened everything up. So the next thing I have here is Wet n Wild has a new Bloomin collection. It is limited edition. It's in the shade Flower Power. Just this really pretty mauve-y shade. Beautiful. So I'm gonna try this. It matches my hair. And this is more of like a satin, I feel. Yeah, because it does have a little bit of a glow. So I really like this color. And next is not a new product at all. In fact, it is quite old. But the elusive Charlotte Tilbury Light Wand that always sells out, that everybody keeps talking about and no one can get. I guess it recently just came back in stock. But I believe it was Jen Phelps said that this is a dupe. And it is just one of the older Wet n Wild blushes that's glowy in the shade Peach Bum. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. And I thought I would use this as a topper. This is the color here. There it is there. It's kind of highlighty, but I think I'm just going to, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna set my face real quick. I'm using the Kimchi Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. I do have somewhere to go, so. Ooh, she pigmented. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, that did not disturb my makeup. Now, I don't have the Charlotte Tilbury, but I have swatched it in store. And I have to say, this does give the same effect. If you can hear my washing machine, I'm sorry. Now, I know we're already glowy, but I wanted to demonstrate this Flower Beauty shade in here. I did try it on the lid, and it wasn't as impactful as it is as a highlighter. So this is the shade Stardust right here. And again, it is kind of that duochrome shade. It's like pink and gold. Okay, watch it. Doesn't that make the prettiest highlight? I love it. And it's very smooth. There's no texture. It just looks wet and shiny. So so pretty. I love it. Isn't that just gorgeous? I'm going to take a little bit on a brush down my nose. I'm going to add some to the brow bone. It's just very smooth. Let's go in the inner corner. Look at that. Gorgeous. Flower Beauty just keeps surprising me. I'm going to make that a little more intense up here. And I'm going to finish off the eyes while we're here. Okay, while we're here, I have a new mascara from Pur. This was also sent to me by Influencer. It came in. I got the powder, the concealer, and this. Excuse me. And this is the fully charged mascara powered by magnet technology. So it's got a pretty big, just standard brush. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and try it and see what we think. I have no lashes, as you guys know. I'm gonna do this before my liner, so hopefully you can see a little of how it works. We'll see if you can see anything. I do feel like the brush is gripping. It's separating pretty nicely. Let's do this one. I always brush down too. Okay, it's one coat. Don't know if you can see anything. Let's do another. It's not really holding a curl. Going in with the third coat, mainly focusing this one on the tips. Okay, so I think if you have some lashes, this would be okay. It's still kind of wet, so I think it's going to be one of those that, you know, once you've let it sit for a while. Do the bottom lashes. I do have long bottom lashes, though. So yeah, that's the mascara. Okay, so I put on the Araceli liquid liner in coffee. I did a brown wing and put some lashes on. I love it. So next up was another part of Wet n Wild's Bloomin' collection, and this is their Bloomin' Plumping Lip Gloss. And I have the shade, I can't read that, but there's 3. This one, but it's just this pale pink. And this is one of their plumping lip glosses. And I did try this last night. It doesn't have a super plumping effect, but you can feel a little bit of a tingle. So if you don't like super intense plumpers, this will be okay. And I'm sorry again if you can hear my washer or my child. We're almost done. I have been loving this lip liner lately. By the way, it is one of the new LA Girl nude shockwave liners, maple glaze. It's the most beautiful, cool brown. So we had several wins and one huge fail. Let's start with the Flower Beauty. I love this quad. I love Flower's shimmer formulas. They're just so pretty. They're so smooth, sparkly. I love this more unique duochrome shade. I think it made a beautiful highlight. Blush was gorgeous. The Wet n Wild blush, I forgot how good these are. And again, if you can't pick up that Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's called a Glow One, try this. I think it'll give you a similar effect. Again, love the lip gloss. Very comfortable. It stayed fairly well. Really like the Giorgio Armani concealer, Luminous Silk Concealer. This has had a lot of hype though, so I wasn't surprised that I liked this. The Pure Powder, really like this. It really blurs around the pores. It is a foundation, but I used it just to kind of build coverage with a tinted serum, and I like it like this. We'll see how it wears. And then, as I said, this e.l.f. foundation looked tragic on me. And again, I don't think it was just the color. The texture of it was terrible. It didn't meld into the skin like the Pure seems to. It just kind of sat on top. I hated it. I will try it again and see if I can make it work. Usually I can make things work, but this is just awful from jump. So if you can make this work, let me know how. Alright you guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. Please hit the like and subscribe. We hit 600. I'm going to do a giveaway soon, so I'm just accumulating some things for another one. Maybe when we get to 700, or let's do one at 750. We'll get another giveaway going. Do you want to say goodbye, Bowie? Do you want to say goodbye? You can do it. You can do it. There he is. Okay, well, from me and Bowie, we're going to say goodbye, and we're going to say thank you for watching, and we're going to say, as always, take care of yourself and each other, right? I love you. I love you. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.